Hey guys, welcome back to Disaster at D-Day, Normandy 44. I'm John here, half-ass gaming world headquarters, and I did the intro video the other day. It's time for the invasion video, and here we are on the beaches. So we're gonna do our rolls, but first couple, I got a couple of things I need to mention first. Number one, I'll just read it right from the scenario notes. Allied rolls on invasion table for Omaha Beach suffer a -1 modifier, including any additional rolls for a bloody Omaha result. 20.3.3. The DD tank battalions landing at Omaha also receive a -1 modifier. And then when we get to the Commonwealth beaches, I'll go ahead and talk about that. There's something that I need to inform you guys considering the para landings around Con. All right, so anyways, the 29th Division, here we go. This is going to be Charlie Dog Beach. And here comes the roll. And remember, it's a -1 modifier. Here we go. So they roll a 6, which is going to be a 5, D1, A1, D1. So this guy's toast. They get rid of him. And one of the regiments is going to take a hit, and they can advance 1 hex onto the beach. There you go. Solid. And next we move on to the Big Red 1. Or actually, we'll do 29th Division's DD tank roll. Let's do that first. So he gets a 6, -1 is a 4 to 6, no effect. All right, so they're on the beach as well. Not bad considering the beach that we're talking about. So next comes Big Red 1, Easy Fox. Here we go, -1 on the roll. They get a 2. Uh-oh, that's problematic. It's a 2 -1. It's just going to be an A1. The allied player loses a step and rolls again. Ooh, okay, loses a step and rolls again. All right, these guys, we're going to take it out of the 16th Regiment. They just lost a step and they roll again. Oh, they roll a 1. That's lose another step and roll again. I'm going to go check out the rule book for what happens if you lose 2 steps. Hold on. It's 20.3.3. Let's see what it says. 20.3. Bloody Omaha. If the allied player rolls 1 on his Omaha attack, he must take the step loss and roll again. This may occur multiple times. If due to a string of bad rolls, the allied player fails to dislodge the German, and his 2 assault regiments are down to the cadre level. Holy crap. You'd have to take 4 hits to get both of those down to the cadre. They'll roll again. They've taken 2 hits. Let's do it again. They roll a 5, so they're in business right here. The beach is now open. It's going to be a 5. Take away 1 is an A1D1. So one of these guys is going down to the cadre level. We're going to kick him to the side right here, and I'll dig up a cadre. I didn't prepare for that eventuality, but let's roll their DD tank unit right here. DD tank. It's a 2 minus, so it's going to be -1 step. Wow, Big Red 1's taking a beating over here. So they're down 1 step. Does that mean they're on the beach? Down 1 step. I guess they are. Okay, so I got to get a cadre for. I gotta get a cadre for the Big Red 1. One moment. Let's see if I can do this quickly. Where's the box? The box is over here. Let me see if I can get a cadre out for the 1st Division. Come on. Come on. Damn, I can't even get the box open. All right, there it is. Can we get a cadre? I guess it's just a general... yeah, just a regular everyday cadre. It's not even noted what unit it is. Yeah. All right, right there. Let me go ahead and round this thing real quick. And then we will move on to Utah Beach. All right, so that's rounded. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get rid of this guy right here. He's out of here. And we're going to go ahead and put him right here. I'm going to put him right here. He's going to go on top. They took a beating, no doubt about it. So we're 5 minutes in it. Let's do Utah Beach. If I can just swing this in just a little bit. All right, and let's roll for Utah Beach, which should be a little bit more forgiving. Here we go. So a 6, it's a 6. It's a D1 Advanced 2. This guy's out of here. D1 Advance 2. One moment. So we have all these guys. I guess they all get aboard. They're just going to go, yeah, one of them will go here. The 8th Regiment of the 4th Infantry Division. Come on, bro. Right in here. And your tank, DD tank's going to be a separate roll. This guy will just, he'll stay right here. Let's do the DD tank roll. And that's going to be a 5, no effect. And he will jump on that lead regiment to right here. And there you go. That's the landing at Utah Beach. Easy peasy. No problem with them. All right, 6 minutes into it. And let's move this over. I think, you know what? I'm going to do a separate video with the Commonwealth situation landings. Yeah, let's do that. So, in review, the 4th Infantry Divisions land at Utah. No problem there. No sweat. And at Omaha, pretty much the big red one takes lots of abuse. 29th got in with losing 1 regiment, but the big red one loses like 3 regiments. And the tank, I can't even remember what the hell happened to them. So that's what you have. Let's just look at these guys real quick. Big red one. Yeah, it looks like they may have lost 3 regiments and their tanks got knocked down. And then the 29th over here, they lost 1 regiment and their tanks intact. And that's going to be the American landings at Omaha Beach. They control the beach. They are on the beach. A lot of bloodshed there, though. And that's how it is. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a separate video for the Commonwealth landings. Okay, so I forgot to do the Point to Hawk landing. Let's go ahead and roll for that. One moment. Let's see what happens here. And the roll is a 2, which is an exchange. Okay, so basically what happens is a 2 is going to be an exchange. The German is their DOA, and a 2nd Ranger is going to flip and move into Point to Hawk. And then we need a subsequent roll for the 5th Rangers to see what becomes with them. And depending, it's a 1 to 3 or 4 to 6. Let's see what it is. So it's going to be 2. And shit, let me read this up real quick and see what happens right here. Where is the invasion here? Oh, okay, right here. Immediately after the 2nd Battalion lands, roll 1 die. On a 1 to 3, place the 5th Battalion at Point to Hawk. All other results, it's diverted to the Omaha follow-up box. All right, so 5th Rangers, Point to Hawk right there. It's all good. I'm out. Bye. Okay, here we are at the Commonwealth beaches. Gold, Juno, and Sword. And we're going to roll for the invasion here. Just move this right here. Let's focus on Gold Beach. There we go. Jig. Let's go ahead and roll it right here. There's no modifier, so they get a 1. Oh, A2D1. Wow. So this guy's toast. We get him out of here. They lose. Wow. Two of these guys. A2. Two regiments. And that's advance 1. So here they are. The 50th Division takes 2 hits, and where's their DD tank? Do they not have DD tanks? Yeah, one of these are supposed to go in. All right, let's roll for the Gold's Jigs DD tanks. And it's a 5, no effect, so they get in there. Solid. Okay, now we go to King. Let's do their roll. 3. That's going to be A1D1 advance 1. No big deal. And yeah, it must be these two. So one of them takes a hit. This guy's going to get in here, advance 1. They take 1 regiment hit, and then it's a DD tank roll for right there. And it's a 3. That's going to be a -1. -1 step on that. All right. Okay, so that's the landing on Gold. Now we go to Juno with the Canadians. Looks like the Canadians are at Juno. And here we are for Mike. It's a 6, is going to be D1 advance 2. D1 advance 2. I guess they can do that because there's no zone of control. But this unit right here does exert a zone of control. So I don't know if they can just bounce past that. I don't know. It says advance 2. I know the strong points don't exert a zone of control, but this guy exerts a zone of control on this B check. So I don't know if he is eligible to go there. I'll have to clarify that. So let's do a DD tank roll for right there. It's a 3. That's going to be -1 step. All right. Bang right there. And now we're going to do Nan. Here's Nan Beach. It's a 4. That's going to be A1D1 advance 1. So this guy's out of here. And he doesn't have another unit to go in. There's not another. Oh, I think it may be this guy. I think it might be this guy. I think it may be this guy. He's going to go and clean. And then he's going to take the step loss because that 5-4 cannot be rebuilt. DD tank. Really, you had to roll it and knock those guys. He's a 4, which is nothing. The die went through, just cleared out Cherbourg. All right, no big deal. So that's no effect. This guy is going to jump on these guys. And that's Gold and Juno Beach. Now we move to Sword. Sword, here's your roll. It's a 4. That's going to be A1D1, advance 1. All right. A lot of dead German fortifications. Sword. Not sure. I'm not sure. Is it this guy? I think it is. So, do we have another one that's... Oh, this guy right here. So what we'll do is we'll put the 5-4 down. We'll put him down, and the other one will take the hit. All right, he takes the hit. And now our DD tank roll. Damn, how that die get way over there. And it's a 1. Yeah, he takes 1 hit. And that is for sword. All right, whatever, he'll go. So he's a DD tank right there. Actually, so this guy is supposed to go here. Yeah, that's legit. All right, so that's it for the beaches, and all these guys are follow-ups. These guys are follow-ups, and that's what you have. Now the paras for the American and the British. Actually, you can see right here that there's a rule that states right here that it says, again, for the counterfactual, do the afternoon drop, the 1st Polish Independent Parachute Brigade and the 3 brigades of the 1st British Airborne Division all arrived at the start of the Allied movement phase on turn 2. Okay, so as you can see, they're not where they should be right there. They're not. So let's, you know what, let's just go right over to the American landings over here. Let's go ahead and knock this out right here real quick like. All right, so let's see if we, the airborne scatter. All right, 82nd. Where's the die? This unit right here, top left. He gets a 5, 82nd, which is, it's just an S, which is scattered. No step loss. Let me grab one of these over here. So that guy in the top left just gets your basic everyday scattered. Okay, the guy to the right of him, he gets a 2. He's going to be an S2. That means he's going to lose, well, it's actually 2 steps. And I'm not prepared for, where the hell is it? I need the, do I have any cadres for the airborne? Yeah, I think I do. Hold up. We're the airborne cadres. Airborne cadres. I don't have it. I'm going to have to write this down real quick. Let me just take a piece of paper and write this down. And it's going to be hex 2811 is going to be -2. 2811 is going to be S2. We'll take care of that. And then we're going to do hex 2710. Let's give him a scattered, by the way, but he's going to have to lose. Oh, shit. All right, he's gonna be an S2, and then the guy underneath him, right here, 2710. Let's roll for him. So he's a 3. He's going to be an S1. So 2710 is going to be S1. We'll take care of that in a little bit. Oop, don't hit the camera. All right, 2710. 2710 is going to be S1. And now we go on to the 101st. 101st, 2912. Let's roll for him. He's a 6. On 101st, which is nothing. Okay, the one below him, 2813, is a 4, which is simply scattered. All right, hold up. Okay, this guy's simply scattered right here. And then 2712, he's a 4. 101st, scattered, simply scattered. All right, so everything in 101st, if it says scattered, there's no losses. Nothing goes on the track. But for the 82nd, again, 2811 is S2 and 2710 is S1. I'll deal with all that. And that's going to be it for the invasion turn. Omaha for the first, Big Red 1. Yeah, they get their asses handed to them, but everybody's on the beach. The Commonwealth guys get on the beach pretty easy, and that is going to do it. So you're looking at the beach. The 4th Infantry Division gets on unscathed. Big Red One, they get their asses handed to them, and the Commonwealth, minimal losses. So that's how it is, and there's no para drop. That gets pushed back till the movement phase of turn 2. That's going to do it, guys. That's it for the invasion turn. I'm John. Half-Ass Gaming World Headquarters, Disaster, D-Day, and 44. I'm out. Bye.